is Bar Talk Drunk Words, so but that's don't get me fucked up, twisted, and confused, because I'll put you out there. And yes, as you can see, we brought the show outside, finally. We've been inside, cooped up all this fucking time. How many months?
A lot.
I think forever.
Right.
Whole 2020. Let's hold the whole second half of 2020. We're the second half of the year. Let's see what happens. So far,
Yeah.
so good, I think.
So good.
So good. The media hasn't put too much stuff out there. So we're outside, backyard shenanigans. I have a dope artist here, Mr. Young Biggs.
You know that. It's your boy YB. What up?
Okay? And it's funny because the other day I seen him for the first time, and I seen him like a mile away. It's crazy. I'm like, I was telling Beba, I was like, yo, that's Young Biggs right there. He's like, how do you know, Beba? I can't even see half of. I'm like, I think that's him because you're noticeable right away.
Everybody
You're
says
noticeable right away, you know?
You're shacking the shit.
Basically. And then I'm like, and it was right. I was like, see, I knew it. It didn't fail me. See, you seeing the vibes were there automatically.
Immediately.
You know, this was at the Millie's
Millie's music video shoot.
It was the first time
Shout
I
out to
ever
Millie,
met
shout out
him.
to everybody in Cambridge.
Yes, and it's cool because it felt like we knew each other forever.
Yeah, no
It's
cap.
crazy.
It's crazy.
But tell me more about you. What's your music? I know you just came out with She's Lit.
Yeah.
She's lit. Baby, drink some of my bitch. She be lit.
She's lit. But yeah, I came out with She's Lit not too long ago. I actually been having that record for about 2 years. 2 years since I've been home from being incarcerated. But for those that don't know me, I go by the name of Young Biggs, aka Mr. YB, aka The Voice, aka the Mayor of Framingham. Respect to the check-in.
Another
you feel me?
mayor.
That's right. But now, you know, got my team, my family, my city behind me. I represent LZUP Entertainment. For those that don't know, you know, LZUP stands for Love, Loyalty, and Life. You know, that's what we believe in. And it's been a movement since, you know, so.
How long have you been doing this? Because I know you said you just came out, you were just in jail. Were you doing this before?
Yeah, actually before I was going actually harder because, you know, at the time, you know what I mean? And I had to go on a little vacation, you know.
Like,
God put me on pause for a minute, but it was a blessing. And after being incarcerated for almost 5 years, you know, I came home with a different mindset, and I said, you know, I'm gonna give it one more chance and sigue para adelante, you know what I mean?
And you're a new dad too, so that must have
Shout out to
given
my
you
baby boy,
motivation.
yeah.
I know. God
I
bless.
got 3 beautiful kids. I got 2 boys and a daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed. I got a fiance. Shout out to my baby. You feel me? Bow. You know that?
Almost, see?
You hoes better stay controlled.
He don't show you off. Like, you're not the one.
Nah, they know my bitch bad and Brazilian.
Hey,
feel
oh, the
me?
Brazilian. Oh, you
Yeah.
got it foreign. Like, 'cause I know a lot of guys don't deal with the Hispanics.
Nah.
They don't they love everything about a Hispanic. Their face, their body, that they but except their mouth unless you suck a dick.
So-
That's the only thing they hate about. It's true.
Hey,
I'm a Spanish Puerto Rican female, so you already know the vibes. I don't stay
I-
shut for nothing.
I'm a
So,
married man.
You know? But I gotta talk to her
That's
because how is it dealing with a Dominican? I gotta.
That's
My friends told me to watch out. But
Watch
I
out.
got the best of the best.
Well, you know what? It's not a lot.
YB.
So you're blessed.
Movie.
You know? Congratulations, because there's not a lot out there, sweetheart. So you're very blessed, and hopefully this is like a whole 35-year marriage, 40-year marriage plus. Because it's gold. Nowadays, nobody wants that anymore.
Nah, but I'm blessed. We got a newborn, you know.
How old already?
He's 2 months. 3 months.
my
3
God.
months. 3 months.
No, tú tienes que estar en cuarentena. Oh, viste? It's Spanish, mom. The Spanish would have been like, Mira, why are you still out? You're outside. You gotta be 40 days. You can't leave the house. It's true. That's
it's,
what my cuarentena was growing up. That's the
for real?
quarantine for us. When after you had a baby,
Yes.
you had to be in quarantine for and you couldn't, you know, she was more
Women,
of a,
Spanish women are crazy.
yeah, I bet. I bet. I bet.
But yeah, we in the building.
So now so you got She's Lit. What other projects do you have going on?
Well, me and my brother Problem Child, that's my dog, my heart. He part of LZUP. He's actually here right now. We got a project coming out called excuse me. We got an album coming out called Life in Our Music, and it's just a classic. It's a classic for the city. It's a classic for all the neighborhoods. It's a classic for everybody. Just it's a vibe. They don't make music like us.
I know, like now it's all about drugs and all that. Now, you know what I mean? The music now, it's like can we bring like Nas just came out with his album. I'm like, oh my God, thank God, hip hop's not dead. You know what I mean? but
we got that coming out. You know, we got a single out. We got a few singles that's out right now. We got She's Lit. We got Bag on Me. We got Problito on the way. We got working. Yeah, we just working.
This whole because it's like a lot of people everybody that have been coming around. They're like, oh, we just been working.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
it.
you know, it's like it's what Meeway posted the other day.
Yeah.
A lot of people would.
Shout out to Meeway.
Yeah, a lot of people would blame with quarantine. A lot of people had no excuses. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
it's like there's no excuse for you not to be working at this moment too. But it's dope because it's not a lot of people that are out there that you're from your own town. You're representing your own town. You know what I mean? Framingham all the way. And it's like, not every artist out here is from Boston. They're Massachusetts. Right. It's like Massachusetts has a big, huge thing of artists out there, you know, and not just Boston. But it's like I had interviews with you know, Chino Asesino and Cam de Ariel. They're from, you know, South oh my god, Chelsea? They're gonna kill me. No! Oh my god, they're from freaking Worcester. They're from
Worcester. I love Worcester. That's my people.
Southbridge.
Southbridge too. Shout out to Southbridge.
Southbridge, but it's like that. But they have the same from Boston, so people could be like, oh yeah, that's you know.
Even when I went to Miami,
you
they were like
Framingham, yeah.
Immediately, I don't say Boston. I say they'd be like, oh, you from I'm Framingham, Massachusetts. They'd be like, what's that? Google.
Same thing as Millie's. I've seen an interview that he says on Cambridge. You
yeah,
know,
it's different.
it's different when you know you represent where you came from and you got the city behind you.
Absolutely.
Because that's the problem. A lot of times you don't get the
the love and support.
The sort of support from the city. So, hey, question: have you tried the Beba bitch?
Yeah, amazing. She's trying to give me legs. She know the kid's birthday tomorrow. You feel?
I know.
My cash app going up for you broke niggas.
Virgo, yo, it's so funny because when we was on FaceTime, I'm not on FaceTime, on Facebook, the thing.
Yeah.
And it was the day before I was going to Vegas. He's like, yeah, we're gonna set up the day. We're gonna set up the interview. And he's like, oh, I was like, okay, I got August 24th. He's like, word is the day. And my face was like, oh shit, you're a Virgo. I have this thing about zodiac signs. Whatever you are, you're like, oh, I start like, oh, you're one of those. Virgos are good people. They're just all fucked up, twisted, and confused. So I just say it, you know. Capricorns, people might have their own thing. I'm a Capricorn. People have their own thing about Capricorns.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I deal with a Taurus.
See, it's so funny because I was with somebody yesterday and she's cool as hell. She's like, guess what I am? I'm stubborn. I'm like, you're a Taurus, huh? And my daughter's a Taurus. She's like, I speak my mind. I'm like, you're a Taurus. Oh, see, so every zodiac
I don't
sign,
win.
You don't win.
I don't win. When it comes to them two, I don't win at all.
See, I can't. Geminis, I can't.
No. My son is a Gemini. Shout out to my Gemini. Wow. Yup. Little baby YB is a Gemini.
See, I got a Leo. My oldest is a Leo. So. Oh.
Like grab.
I get the. So yeah, but did you drink it? Because I want to get you fucked up too. Who's driving? He's not driving, right?
No, I'm ghost riding the whip today. I'm gonna ghost ride the whip. And that's his bomb too, no bullshit.
Yeah, the passion fruit, the Beba bitch. See, nobody.
I see you got the hookah, like.
See the hookah. See, I got it because you know I know you're Dominican.
Yeah, but.
So I'm like, all right, let me get the hookah. You
Shout out to my Dominicans.
But I guess he's the one hood Dominican.
Nah, Dominican.
Dominican. What is hood Dominican? I need to know.
Nigga that don't wear too tight jeans.
See, I call those the non-hookah smoking skin, not wearing skinny jeans.
I fuck with the hookah. I just know my limit, but you won't catch me in the club wearing chancletas.
Oh, so yesterday, right?
I'm a different breed. That's all.
I see two guys. I'm like, oh Jesus. They had Nissan. You know what Nissan? Nissan corto, Nissan largo. The pants that go all the way to like your calves. But then they're skinny jeans. They're tight in them. And I'm like, what? They look like my kid's pants. Like, what the? I'm sorry.
Yo, hey, that's what you do.
And people be like, yo, they're Hicks. And I'm like, oh, so now there's a difference.
Yeah, that's what you do. Salute to you, but not YB.
And that question, when you do the hookah, do you record yourself smoking hookah?
Hold on, but there's a way of doing it though.
If you've seen my content, tread lightly.
Nah, like I smoke when I'm with my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Double R. When I'm with Double R, because my cousin Double R bring me out the Spanish out of me. He bring the bachata out of me. He bring me the huepa. You know what I mean? That Goya.
The sorido out of you.
Yeah, but I do fuck with the hook. It's just You know, I'm just me.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
all.
just saying because you could do hookah, but once you snap yourself, I always tell him, like, please don't snap hookah, please. And I will, and I've literally
I'll
gotten
never snap a
direct
hookah.
messages.
I'll never snap.
Really?
Yo, never.
Remember.
She's about to do shit.
Yeah, I don't really. Yesterday I had to because there was like no other choice. There was no bud. I'm more of a weed smoker.
Right,
I
right.
smoke cigars here and there, but I'm more of a weed smoker. Hookahs is just for like sometimes it's like when you're drinking you want to smoke something. I don't smoke cigarettes, so and
Right.
I don't deal with it. But I don't really fuck with hookahs. I have friends that is like, hey, no hookah, I'm not going. Bitch will stay. Cause we know you don't gotta come with me. Fuck out of here. It's true.
Yo, sometimes you gotta be like that though.
Yes.
'Cause sometimes some people fuck up the vibes.
So are you, because of quarantine, are you starting, like, I know like things are opening up slowly. I know I've heard
Yeah.
that a lot of places are gonna be opening maybe by November-ish, around there. Do you have stuff coming out, like work?
Yeah, we actually, me and my brother, we trying to do a live FaceTime concert while we're in quarantine.
Yeah.
So we could give back and do a donation, put a cash app. So we're in the mix of doing that right now with the right people, you know, with the right backup. So hopefully that goes through, because I'm big on giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Even if the community doesn't give back, it's all right.
Yeah,
As
but
long
at
as
least
know.
you did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're not looking for a handout. So I was always big on that, even with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always, even if I was doing wrong,
Mm-hmm.
like for some reason it made me to tell them to do right. You know what I'm saying? It was like cowardice, but it was I just wanted better for everybody else.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So we in the mix of trying to get this, you know, L's Up show happen through Facebook, you know, Facebook Live. Hopefully make that happen in a few weeks. But other than that, we just working right now, projects.
And anybody would see him and be like, oh my god, he looks like this man, but you're just like a bear. It did us. So like all this stuff about, you know, giving back, and it's like, you know, it's dope because not everybody, a lot of people, they do it and then they expect to get that round of applause type
I was
of
doing
thing.
that. I was a motivational speaker for a very long time.
Oh.
Yeah, I was voted the #1 speaker in Massachusetts 3 times in a row. I spoke at the Patriot Stadium twice. You know what I mean, to kids.
Oh.
I spoke at between 500 to 600 schools, colleges. Performed. That's how I really started doing my music with those kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, things get crazy, man. You know, everybody, you know, go through one of those rock bottoms.
Yeah, we
you know
all
what
go
I'm
through
saying?
our rock bottoms, but at the end of the day, there's from down, all you gotta go is up.
Look up.
You know
That's
what I
it.
mean? There's mira, se me fue. Yo, I'm the worst beat roller ever. Like, I just roll it to if I can smoke it, that's it.
That's right.
Where's
That's
my-
you. You can smoke all that. That's you.
You're not smoking?
I still got my little.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
So
try
I
to
have,
take. I don't be trying to like get crazy, but I be vibing. You know what I mean?
yeah, because I don't like to be all dumb high. Like some people stay like comatose high. I'm like, no, I want to be a fun. Oh, you're a dumb high? Oh, nice to know. Nice to
Nah,
know.
he got Snoop Dogg lungs. No cap.
Oh, he get the gorilla ones.
Yeah, he smoke.
Mm.
He smoke and won't share. Literally, he just don't pass.
You don't pass.
He'll
you
give
don't-
you bud.
You know the ones that stay.
Yo, shout out to
talking
my
with the
brother
blood-
Prop Child. He in the building.
The ones that just stay with the blood in their hand, just talk, and you're just looking at the blood the whole time, like, where you gonna pass it? Where you gonna pass
He'll let
it?
it be known too. That's the crazy part. No cap. That's what Tauruses are for.
Oh, and you're, yeah, I'm a Capricorn. I think I'm the best sign ever. I'm just saying. Where's my lighter? See, somebody took my lighter already.
But this whole Corona thing, it messed a lot of people up. So as far as like, you know, having shows ready, I think everything's on a question mark right now for
Yeah,
everybody.
because I know a lot of people. I know. Shout out to Joselito. He just mentioned that his first stand-up is gonna be October 31st, Halloween in New York.
Wow.
So it's like from, I don't remember, maybe March or thing until it's
Right.
it's a whole year. You know, people have been on pause. People have, but at the same time have been working.
Right.
So that's the thing. As long as you're motivated to keep working, because sometimes this whole situation got people a little down. Like, damn, what should I do? Or should I keep going? But it's more motivation to keep going.
I tell everybody, you know, get work. You know, get work done.
Yeah.
You do what you gotta do. Create more craft, even if you're tired. You know what I'm saying? Even if you if you work, don't give up. Follow your dreams, continue. This is the best time right now to chase it.
Yeah.
Everybody's literally paying attention. Everybody's at home watching everything.
Everybody's, all eyes are on you. Everybody's
You know what
looking
I mean?
at stuff that they didn't look before. Like, oh shit, look at this person. Oh shit, like
You know
they're
what I
actually
mean?
taking the time to see the people's
Yeah,
work. To actually see
study your craft. You know what I mean? Study your family. Study why you go hard. Study what makes you not give up. And I believe in that. You feel me? And there's times where they tell me, yo, you gotta slow down. You know.
Yeah.
But when you lost everything, you're trying to win.
You
got no time to lose,
Yeah,
you
you
know
don't
what
have
I'm
no
saying?
time to lose. I feel you on that one 100%. Because you're right. You have no time. You're tunnel vision. You're trying to get to next, like I said, make money, power moves. Like, what's the next move? Like, and I always say it's chess, not checkers. Like, we gotta work, do it strategically. Because sometimes you just make that wrong move and it's like, fuck.
Right.
Jesus, really?
And we've made a lot of those,
Yeah, we do. We make it. We still make them. Because I'd be like, what the hell, Beba? Really? I bet she didn't learn the first time. Like, you know what I mean? But it's dope that, And so you got this, but you got your album coming. So you're doing amazing.
I'm trying. I appreciate you. Like I said, when we spoke on Facebook Live, I've been studying you and seeing your and how you work with artists and how you're giving that light. So, I appreciate that as an artist, not even just a local artist, as an artist in Massachusetts, that you're giving other artists to be, let their voice be heard. And that's very important because back in the days, my era, we had Limelight DVD. You feel me? Those that know, Limelight DVD was the #1 DVD in the country, and it was coming out of Boston and Massachusetts. Then we had, Cheddar DVD. We had, people that was, letting the voice be heard.
Yeah.
But this new generation, it's hard. It's different because everything's social media. You know what I mean? But like to give that voice back, and to interview artists and to hear their background and see what they're really trying to do. Because, like I said before, there's millions of rappers, there's millions of artists, there's millions of painters, there's millions of people doing the same shit. But I feel like when you got a voice, when you got the gift, when you got the energy and the people behind you, you have to take advantage that God chose you to, do something like that. You know what I mean?
Thank you. This is a fucking tearjerker right here. This is Teresa talking.
You know the vibes, man. But it's, it's facts.
No, it's just like, it's humbling to know that it's like at least people out there appreciate what we do.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We're just like I said, we started from being just a review, and we still do our review shows, to expanding. We got Sarayas doing all the videos. Like, he's dope. Like, what I mean?
Shout out. I saw your work too.
Yeah, so it's like, it's like I love the fact that people see it and they see our humbleness, our hustle.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean?
all the hustle.
At the end of the day, it is about just, shooting for the stars, aiming for the fucking moon.
That's right, man. RP Pop Smoke. You heard what he said. Shooting for the stars, aiming for the moon.
You're babysitting your drink. What's going on?
It's icy.
It's not, porque yeah, it's nice and humid out here.
I'm out there. Yo, this shit actually tastes bomb. You want to try this?
Actually tastes bomb. He was being a little, what's the thing, wasn't sure.
Yo,
He wasn't sure, huh?
Nah, because you know what? You represent this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This is your brand.
Mm-hmm.
And to finally get the brand, that's a classic.
That's a Beba Beach. Get you fucked up, twisted, and confused. For real. Somebody told me one time, she said, you need to put a warning label. It is. It gets you fucked up, twisted, and confused. Like, what other warning do you want from it?
How long you been doing this for?
So that we started doing it at the bar where I work at. And then when, quarantine hit, I was an essential worker, so it ain't like I was getting the whole 600 extra and all that. And I was like, one day I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I had people that, help, was like, yo, Beba, do it. And one girl was like, I need you to make me one if I buy you this stuff. And ever since that day, I was like, bam, I started pushing it. Yeah, I stopped, and then I started again. But at the bar, everybody orders it. Everybody orders it.
A lot of people don't know that my first grind, I was selling mixtapes. I was selling mixtapes in my neighborhood. And then I started walking around with it, being a cameraman, catching little hush shits. Right, Prob? Remember that shit? I used to, we was acting up a little bit when we was young. That's where. But when I first started rapping and knowing I want to do is my childhood friend Ham we was at the Boys and Girls Club. Just how he had that crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That was like, yo, I need that. Yeah, and they had a studio for the kids. So every day I would go there after school, and I was known for the hooks. I was like Max B, free Bigger Val. But I was like Max B to like everybody like, yo, call Biggs for the hooks, call Biggs for the hooks. And then we're here now, you know.
See where you at now? Doing your own thing.
It's Beba, bitch.
It's don't get it fucked up, just confused, because we'll put you out there. So, thank you for being part of this. Like, this is dope. Plus the outside backyard shenanigans. You know what I mean? We didn't do the hookah because we don't fuck with hookah.
Nah, I do. Shout out to all my
So
hookah heads.
get into the smoke.
You feel me? But you
Is
know.
it even hook?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Cause
Espérate.
is it on? Oh yeah, that's just bubbling.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna double all that.
I don't fuck with hookahs, but I know what a hookah should look like how a good hookah should be set up. I had hookah fucking lover friends and I had no other choice. Beba, can you do the hookah? I love you.
Nah, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Shout out to everybody that's showing love and support.
Yeah,
You
I
already
think
know.
there's a little tip. Is there a tip?
Nah, I usually when there's no tip, I usually use
Oh
my-
yeah, that's usually the way that.
Wait, hold up.
Oh shit, so I don't snap him. See,
I might need a
you
tip,
don't got,
but it's
got the
alright,
lungs.
though.
You don't got the lungs. Wait, we had a tip
Nah, I got the
there.
lungs for this gas, so no cap.
Oh, see, it's weird. Oh, see, bam.
There you go. We're gonna do this over.
Bam.
We're gonna do this
Anytime,
over.
Pebble, thank you.
And she got it right to a look. Red, bow.
Bam.
Let me see. Oh, this shit work.
Yeah.
It's your boy YB. We here.
Yeah.
That,
The
oh,
outro. Oh, wait, I don't know outro.
just Instagram or NLG.
Oh shit, man, I'm high. Better this freaking thing. Better than me, because I couldn't even get a good.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking this shit on the road. It's a wrap. I'm ready.
Oh right, hello. That
Uh-huh.
was when you're high on the show. Forget what you had to do. Thank you for being part of Beba's Bar Talk. Thank you for coming. This was amazing. Where can they find you?
Well, you already know. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the Beba Bar Talk. You feel me? It was a blessing. But you can catch me on IG at Young Biggs Music. That's YOUNGBIGGS Music. Same thing for Snapchat, Facebook, Young Biggs. Just Google YB, man. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Problem Child. Make sure you check out Problem Child. He got his new single coming out, Problito. You feel me? Shout out to Ray-Ban, Snipe, Lou, the whole L's Up Entertainment, my family. You know, shout out to the whole city. Bow. It's your boy YB.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you for another week of Beba's Bar Talk. Don't get me fucked up, twisted, and confused, because I'll put you out there.
She will, motherfucker.
I actually have put a lot of people out there.